Hello people, welcome to the Fortune Fastlane YouTube channel. It's been a tumultuous week for Robinhood. On top of announcing plans to cut nearly a quarter of its staff, the company recently lost its Chief Product Officer, Aparna Chennapragada, for having trouble competing with the more traditional investment models. Chennapragada joined the company from Google a little over a year ago as its first Chief Product Officer to oversee all product design and research. She was in charge of both the user experience and the results produced by machine learning technologies. If you want more of this content, Fortune Fastlaner, subscribe to the Fortune Fastlane YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. In a thread on Twitter, Robinhood's head of growth and community shares her decision to move on due to the new developments in finance. Chennapragada, who led product and design teams for Google Search, Shopping, and AR among other projects in the past, will stay on as an advisory role until her last day at Google in February of 2019. After Robinhood fires hundreds of employees, the company moves to a more flat structure. This will allow for fewer redundant leadership roles and positions, making it more efficient. Robinhood blames stagnant monthly active users and declining assets under custody for its decline in the second quarter, which saw a 44% revenue drop. The stock of Robinhood, which is involved in the cryptocurrency exchange markets, has decreased by 89%, and the company announced significant layoffs back in August. If Robinhood loses the $9.45 remaining on the trading balance, it could be the result of three possible factors: burning through cash, missing growth catalysts, more regulatory woes. Disappointing Q2 results. As a result of its more than 1 year high, Robinhood stock lost 2% of its worth after 4Q results that indicated disappointed revenue and churning monthly users. Revenue of $318 million was down 44%. Monthly active users fell 34% to 14 million. Customers trading activity diminished 55% to $202 million. And headcount dropped to 23%, costing about 1,300 people in marketing, operations, and program management their jobs. What might have been factors outside of his control was the event of a 40-year high in inflation alongside a crash in the cryptocurrency market. Tenev is the one who hired too many people in his eyes, so he told his employees that Robinhood's April layoffs did not go far enough. He said ongoing fast-paced retail engagement in stocks and crypto would be on him if he keeps trending upwards. As of the end of June, the company had over $6 billion in cash. Unfortunately, however, during the second quarter, it burned about $1.3 billion and didn't produce anything in return. With layoffs due to cost-cutting imminent, Robinhood may be spending $45 million and $60 million in severance costs. Robinhood typically spends $1.5 billion on average a quarter, but with its $6 billion in savings from balance sheet cash, it would run out of cash within a year. Robinhood could raise more cash in several different ways. It could sell some of its assets, borrow, or trade shares to the public. Despite a lack of concrete reasons for investors to invest, it is unclear why they will. Robinhood is optimistic about its prospects on a standalone entity in the future. Jason Warnick, CEO of CFO plus 0.1% on an August 2 conference call, said, "We got a lot of momentum on the product side. On the contrary of being acquired, we actually think that we should be looking for more aggressively at opportunities to acquire other companies that would help speed up our innovation." Robinhood has launched their debit card and plans to roll out tax-advantaged retirement accounts later this year. Some former employees, customers, and analysts have criticized the brokerage for being too slow to unveil new products. If Robinhood can prove its new products will reverse their plummeting revenues and customer counts, perhaps Warnick's optimism might be justified. Robinhood provided a disappointing revenue forecast for the current quarter, becoming the latest company that is taking action to cut costs. The AI platform forecasts cutting costs in a range of 25 to 29% of last year's income. Regulators are watching Robinhood. The journal wrote that New York's Department of Financial Services imposed a $30 million fine on Robinhood's cryptocurrency trading unit after finding it violated AML and cybersecurity regulations. Meanwhile, SEC Chair Gary Gensler has outlined a revamp of trading rules that would threaten one of the key ways Robinhood makes money. The journal reported earlier this year. In January 2021, Robinhood caused outrage when it restricted clients from buying shares in GameStop. Chennapragada came under fire as legislators raised questions about the fairness of financial markets. And according to the BBC, the platform has also faced criticism for exposing amateurs to risky products such as meme stocks, shares which became popular via social media, and cryptocurrencies. A larger firm seeking to build up its base of Gen Z consumers could make an attractive acquisition target for Robinhood. At the same time, Robinhood's dual-class stock ownership means that a hostile takeover would not work. Even fan favorites such as Bitcoin could be allowed to rise from its ashes. Once in the period between November 2021 and mid-June 2022, BTC lost 71% of its value after peaking in November 2021 and then plunging to about $19,000 in mid-June. With a market cap of $214,520,690,613 and a circulating supply of 17.7 million coins, Bitcoin has appreciated by 24% since December 2017. Some cryptocurrency investors have already considered the fall in prices as an opportunity to buy up and be included in the current boom. If you're skeptical about the digital coin Luna and the crypto bank Celsius networks, then consider Corey Klippstein, who criticized them before they collapsed but runs his own crypto shop. Despite criticizing rivals, he still continues to invest in Bitcoin every day, which proves his long-term business success. Even if he did make up a huge profit with his investments, he would ask his wife to put the money back into Bitcoin again. If enough people are following them, you can now buy stocks on Robinhood at a discount. They can buy their crypto holdings with another broker with a better financial standing. Ben Gordon, managing partner and CEO of Cambridge Capital and BGSA, had been betting that the Robinhood stock would decline. He said on August 3, "It seems like a terrible company. I am holding on to my short position. Why? I agree with all your points, plus dependence on trading meme stocks and customers who hate them." Chennapragada joined the online brokerage firm after 12 years at Google, where she was vice president and general manager for the company's consumer shopping vertical. She also led the search giant's augmented reality and visual search products. Chennapragada has over 20 years of experience in business, including stints at companies like Akamai and Oracle. Chennapragada is thrilled to join Robinhood, a company that helps people build their own financial future and wealth. Robinhood has built an accessible online platform at prices comparable to what you could see on the stock market. This appointment came at a time when Robinhood was preparing for their IPO. After enjoying more than $4 billion in revenue during the shelter-in-place mandate, the company is now looking to go public. The company was met with significant backlash from their customers earlier this year after they made a decision to stop buying stocks like GameStop during the recent trading frenzy fueled by small retail investors. This has also led CEO Vlad Tenev testifying in front of U.S. Congress last month and attempting to clarify their actions. That's it for this video, Fortune Fastlaner. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you in your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!